totally useless. I think you might have to throw it in an offlane position, which isn't great either. But if they put it safe lane, I think they'll have damage problems as well. Okay, so I don't remember.
It was in the lower bracket. It was in the lower bracket match earlier today. I can't remember who did it.
Well, then it was not from No-Tail.
No,
so they haven't been there.
No-Tail. Yeah, Purge. Yeah, they went the easy way. But I remember Purge was kind of questioning it a little bit, not having that extra control on the snap. But I suppose it's that really good against Ritsu. He's just going to time walk away. Oh. They can't control for a kill.
Only if you cast it while it's flying. You can't time walk in roots.
Spirit, if you stop, Thompson. Miller, look at that movement speed, thanks to the haste rune and the bonus damage. Surprise burst blood in mid lane. The TP from Jirax, it came pretty quick, but it was still too late. Try and actually control Ana. Any way, shape, or
and snare bottom, so No-Tail has skilled it. 1-1-1 build.
Yep. They're going in pretty deep. Mango into the clash. Quick jump away, and actually, early point up in time dilation makes it a little bit more difficult for No-Tail.
This lane's actually so annoying for Ritsu. Between the constant harassment and the blind from Brew, he's missing so many creeps. Oh, Milan found another one.
Yeah,
this time on Jerax.
Farev's gonna grab him.
Okay. This is the first time Wind and Rain are this far up early in the game, and if they even get bounty runes now, they could start to build an advantage.
Self a small gap out too. Bottom lane, a little bit trouble for the Brewmaster. Zeb into the tree line, and well, needs to keep the run going. Ritsu doesn't have that jump available, and now with the Drunken Haze, gets the clamp, slowing down Ritsu, and Zeb can back off. They have the Shrine on bottom lane for OG to consume, but they also want to make sure they get this entire wave of experience.
Up top, they get a great connection onto Forev here. Binding him to the catapult with the cast, and then the chains, and the Maledict should be enough. We'll try to get a return kill.
So, yeah, it's going to go on to Jirax. He actually gets the kill before his death. It goes on to Millen. But at the same time, the Radiant Observer Ward saw it also. Even this movement, Thompson can come forward and say, well, who do I want to attack? He's trying to line up somebody. Marana uses the arrow. Here comes your paralyzing cast. They still don't find the perfect angle, but it won't matter when the cast. Two isolated heroes away from the creep wave. And Thompson's not done yet. Remember, he doesn't go for this early shackle shot. He's got 2 points of power and 4 points up in win run. So he just keeps diving, he just keeps harassing. The charges will wear off and the 5-second arrow will connect. ET wants to follow through, but paralyzing cast won't bounce around. At least not to him. Goes down to the creeps, and they found the stacks.
Yeah, they want to clear these stacks, and they're using Thompson to take control of the area while they just leave No-Tail to defend mid-tower from the TA. It's a very easy tower for him to defend, so no problem there.
Even avoids the stomp. Maledict is up, so it's paralyzing cast. That damage, if it keeps the bounce going, actually won't work. Six charges do enough work, and thanks to Forev, getting the Starfall up to level 4 already. Thompson cannot with the Siren, but Brewmaster is wrapped around all the way behind, and that's where Bane's going to run into him. Straight ahead, Starfall comes down on top of the Witch Doctor, paralyzing cast, and bounce back down again to him. So Marana can just keep that lead going, closing the distance. The arrow will connect at short range. Brewmaster has to get the spot, and he does. So low on life.
Marana killing the Jerax Witch Doctor, and at that point, OG kind of disengaged.
It's a perfect position of Ana. The arrow has nothing to block it. So Forev can join in, and that combination, we're wondering, like, what's going to work with the faces. We're actually going to find TA. He doesn't have blink yet, so paralyzing cast. No-Tail rotates and just hold him there and instantly into a death ward.
They missed Maledict. He's gonna live.
Oh wow, did they?
Yeah.
With the Moonlight Shadow, they don't have the information, and now you actually get a double stomp. Perev's got Starfall available. With the EP splitter. There's just huge damage at OG. So heavily.
Casting, but sometimes you miss, and that was just on the edge. The Maledict was so close, but no cigar.
They want to go for more.
Nice dodge.
Nice. This is what I was concerned about when we have the draft. Like, what do they have to control up the Ember? How do they hit these combinations once Ana gets strong?
Gonna take that one.
That Radiant lineup's pushing mid.
Yep.
Brewmaster has his split back up again, but can he tank through this? He got the Drunken Haze off. Brewmaster still can't survive. No, he does! He gets a split Ana with the Fight of Fist, and he needs to spirit away. It's taking too long. Locked in position. The Brewmaster control, he actually ended up dying. I thought he got the split off, it looked like it, but he actually just popped into oblivion.
He was extremely close.
With no Song of Siren, they at least get the revenge kill into Kitrak, and Templar Assassin did die. Is there buyback? Witch Doctor's coming in. Doesn't have his death wall, but has Maledict. They need to ensnare and control someone. ET is probably going to be the easier target to the Faceless Void. Arrow will connect on the Naga Siren. The ET with the Maledict on him, you know he's going to tick. They change their target. The Stomp comes down from Millen, and they actually find the kill. On to No-Tail. Jirax as well. Thompson's doing the best he can. Now with extra help from Ana, they'll have the damage to get through Forev before his TP can complete.
Their execution was definitely not the best. But now
No-Tail also drags his creep wave over to Ana so the tier 1 tower on top lane can take some pressure.
Yep.
And he can farm in relative safety. Unlike mid lane where Wind Ranger is in a world of no wind run available, no easy way to escape. Nightmare, holder, puncher, and then Zapper.
Side blade kill.
Because the sentry, I think he walked in range of it, or he walked in range of the tower? It was one of the two.
He actually walked in the range of the tower, but there's the split.
Oh, yeah, they managed to get the Ensnare already on the TA, and Ana, Spirit Jump in, Spirit Jump out, but a quick little send up by the Brute. Oh no, they got the Chronosphere onto the Ember Spirit. Faceless Void trying to finish the job, and maybe he's got enough powers and cast Warp Bounce out into the Death Ward of Jirax. Perez connects, though, not yet on the arrow, so Jirax gets a lot of time, especially with a shackle from Thompson. Hits the perfect mark. So Witch Doctor just heals through it. There's a 1-for-1 trade-off, the 2 mids down. And now into the Stomp, No-Tail as well as Thompson, look tired, Jirax giving him the Voodoo Restoration, a little bit of extra heal, not to mention that paralyzing cast, making it difficult to follow through, but he jumped forward to attack, and then, yeah, it didn't work.
Yeah. It's just a bit too greedy. I think you send in your illusions, you Riptide, and you cast an Ensnare from long range of anything, but he has to stay out of Chrono's way. It's very important for OG. That's the dream fight pretty much for Wind and Rain. Catch and kill the Ember.
Believe how much damage Jirax takes. The non-stop control in the back line. Red will jump forward. The TA transfer killing him off. They got another one set, and you get the pieces into the Earth Splitter. Man, OG are getting slapped around underneath their own tier 1 tower, but they are still underneath their own tier 1 tower. Now Ana jumps forward, burns through the Templar Assassin. Even with a sleight of fist, got the extra. Berev leaps at the distance. It was Kitrak and Brill, who died real quickly. And Mirage.
When he is not controlled, he gets that damage out with a Maelstrom and does win his team that fight in the end.
He's #1 net worth. 8k for him, 7.1k for the Mirana. Void, TA, as well as Mirana are pretty close to the Wind Ranger. Sorry, the other one. Yep. Witch Doctor, Maledict into the Death Ward. Time dilation down. He's got the Time Walk available, and then Jirax. Woo! There's Blink Dagger up for the TA.
I don't know what he was expecting.
Yeah.
On that one.
Maybe we're coming back.
What about this time?
Oh, hi! Oh, hello.
Jirax, are you kidding me?
No, he actually walked.
Now he sees it.
Oh, dear. Like, oh, Scribble. I think they can see me, boys.
Oh, that's so funny. He's obviously not got the camera on his hero, but he's looking ahead.
No-Tail's coming. Jirax actually lives. He went down to 19 HP, and now he's nightmare up. Kitrak just wants to attack him and kill him off. He's going to get the kill. They lose the Observer Ward. In the meantime, Thompson did die on the bottom lane, but they're looking for more. Dire Sentry was down, so they knew where the ET was running out. With that negative armor, Millen is having movement and speed to run away.
Yeah.
Because the Spirit King. And he's got Yule Scepter.
TA slap, TA trap.
Piranha. Like, he gets a Shiva's Guard, he'll survive through the Chronosphere. TA can't get the damage in. If he has Flame Guard up, then you're not getting as much work out of the Mirana. Even with the help of the ET, and that's what they're doing right now. Spirit away. Jirax just runs straight forward for it. The Nightmare keeps Thompson out, but then Jirax just exploded. No-Tail ticks out after he puts the Song of the Siren up, and this allows down the Fiend Script. The Searing Chain, it didn't work on the right target. Thompson couldn't be free. Ana attempted to save his teammate, and now it's all gone horribly wrong. As Ana will die. 4 heroes gone.
This Light Chains connects on the Bane instead of the Ancient Camp. That might have been a different story, but Ana, ultimately, it's his mistake for placing it in a way that it could connect on the Ancients. He didn't have much time to target it, though.
And they've had a new target. Where's that arrow? Mirana arrow into Bane Nightmare, the oldest combination in the book. And Seb goes down to it. Templar Assassin, giving her a license to dive. Maybe they can kill off Millen. Paralyzing cast, blink down for the perfect shackle. And they have the sentry ward. He will defensively use up. He's got 10 stick charges available too. Makes the run up. A spirit charge. Anna, he really wanted that one. Nightmare actually helped him dodge the Starfall, but still locked inside the Chronosphere. Anna with no real protection. Thompson, he at least get a couple out of this. In fact, they are getting some decent kills. Remember, it's OG who are the ones behind right now. What a nightmare.
Uh-oh.
Yeah. Uh-oh, indeed. Ritsu's arrived. Now turn the Mask of Madness on. Chrono's off cooldown in 1 second time, and Anna, Searing Chain, Sleight of Fist, needs a quick spirit jump away. And thanks to Searing Chains being on Ritsu, he couldn't chase it, but here comes Millen. But Anna's already followed up. The Stomp, Sleight of Fist, Searing Chains, once again cancelling these abilities, and shackles the phone book to the tree.
As well.
Would have pushed so much momentum forward. And
Sep going for the mid tower.
Now they're looking at losing their T1 tower. There's too many TA traps that are just causing so much damage and so much slow. And TA knows he can get this kill. Here comes the arrow, flies straight through, and OG managed to dodge it. Looking for that Starfall. Rev able to BKB up, quick spirit away. Brewmaster has already gone for the split. Thompson did get the hit on the tower. The Bane permanently controlled up by this Brewmaster. He wants the kill. Moonlight Shadow won't allow them to fire here. The Sentry wards are slow, but here's your Chronosphere. A perfect Searing Chains. It's saving the Naga Siren, so if they want to go for the Song of the Siren, they can for the 5-second arrow. It won't matter. They still can't get close enough. Paralyzing cast won't bounce. They know the Bane is low. A quick Searing Chains. Nope, doesn't have to connect on the TA. In fact, it's her time to go ham. Jumping forward. A double kill for her, finishing off Durex. They want Brewmaster too, but they can take the Naga inside the river. Stomp and arrow right on point. And OG thought they were getting the upper hand, and it instantly turned.
Yeah, that Chrono was
during inside the Chronosphere. But remember, he was #1 net worth. We were looking at him to say, oh yeah, that shivers will be done soon, and then move on to next item. ET going for the Spirit Stomp onto Thompson. ET splitter as well, but that's why they Sleight of Fist, Searing Chains, double clap, and instantly into the Brewmaster split. You can bring them a little bit more life back. But OG for the first...
have to just ensnare and go away.
Anna's going to get the hell out of here. He's already starting the run. Defensive Spirit back in the lane. Observer and Sentries are down. The Chronosphere will go, and Naga Song, she'll get it off, but 3 BKBs committed. Song is very ineffective against...
And this is going to be minimum 1 tower. Roshan is not available just yet. May respawn in 10 seconds, so we'll see.
They're moving for more kills. They've still got Fiend's Grip on the Bane. And an unused Tome.
Oh, he runs into the trap, Seb.
And the Observer Ward. You remember that Observer Ward spot Jirax, don't you? Yeah?
Yeah, they've placed it again.
Bottom lane right now. And
Dire lost their courier.
You've already finished the one over on Seb, so he's got the ability to jump forward. Radiant Courier, not exactly certainly meant to be there. Hasn't fortified up, it's just sitting with Templar Assassin. Moral support Courier enabled. And the BKB burn from TA, already down. That's down
arrow.
7 seconds duration. The arrow, they'll connect over Anna and Song of the Siren. It has to be used. The ensnare onto Forev. A quick spirit jump away. They needed to buy that time for Anna. But Brewmaster split and Song of the Siren down. Oh, Thompson, he hits the shackle. The kill off the Mirana, but does they have enough damage to get through the Wind Ranger? Ritsu, no! Yes, he does the side blade from TA! He was attacking Anna. He sliced right through Anna and ended up killing off Thompson. The Stomp will buy a little bit more time. Faces Void rooted up so Millen can just punch his way in through Anna. But that damage output Naga, he's got nothing left. Faces Void can kill him off, combining with the creep wave. A TP from Jirax under the Ghost Scepter. Stomp from Millen. Paddle stop in. Walks outside the pit. Finally kills off Jirax. Here.
Nullifier, which he is working on. So he will have that soon.
The mid lane stopping a fair beating. And they can take the range tracks. They know OG have the advantage in this series, 2 games up. So they have to play a little bit safer. So move away. They took out the tier 3. That TA really wants the Wish Doctor every time, but this is a good song. For once, all 5 heroes are asleep. Their BKBs won't work, and Ember Spirit, he's looking for a target out of sight. No, he went back into the Chronosphere. He didn't jump out the Spirit, but he is protected. But then again, Nullifier doing its work. They get through too. No buybacks are available. The shackle from Thompson is good, because then he's sent straight up into towards the air, so he can't pull it through into the damage. In fact, all he does is die. Buy it back. That's one way you could try and survive from this fight. The Brewmaster control is good. The sentries there, they burn the Aegis Immortal. Thompson preparing himself for a nice shackle, trying to line both Forev as well as the TA, but it doesn't work. You'll only just take the one. But now they want more. They need more.
What happened in this game, it's almost impossible to use Song correctly because of the 3 BKBs, but it will get easier over time with the BKBs dropping lower.
Track. He moved the illusions nicely, so he didn't actually get shackled last week in the Fiend's grip off. And he's buying time because here come Templar Assassin, line up for the attacks. You get the BKB. There's your Song of the Siren once again. Instead, we'll hold the TA in position. Time to turn off because you got the Death Ward to go to work. ET, Splitter, control something. Miller's just... Okay, there's your stomp, but it comes way too late. TA's actually down.
In the realm of possibility that OG win this game, they're going to need to win a team fight and get a roast, probably.
Ember's in trouble. Ember's dead. Unless Anna... No, he's dead. Aeon Disc will pop. There goes your Nullifier. Support's coming in from Nagasara. The ET Splitter ensures the kill. Master has now just become the greatest observer ward.
Yeah. You're not wrong.
Oh, Chrono. Caught two. Perfect. It's Thompson as well. Dead for 95 seconds. G-Rex will join him in the afterlife. And 2 heroes down. Don't think that'll fully work. More TA traps being committed.
It's not
They're coming over. Okay, too late. It's down over on the ET, but he uses his Yule Scepter to keep No-Tail in position and buying time for TA to jump forward with that hex. The arrow will completely miss the target, but it doesn't matter, especially coming in for the GG push. They're going to go straight down the mid and finish this.
This team fight can fail. They need to not get too reckless just because of how powerful Brewmaster is. They still need a creep wave to come in. So this Moonlight Shadow will be expended in the beginning of the fight. Does he have the talent?
Oh,
he does.
He's trying to drag the creep wave out. The Nightmare stops the illusion from the Bruling from doing it.
Might see a little Cyclone here at the end. No.
Maybe. No. Brewmaster split, 12 seconds. And they're headed towards the top. They want a double lane of frags.
Split in 5.
Chains. Still a good harassment from Anna long range.
They glyphed the wave so he didn't heal with Satanic.
Oh, final split. They're going to go again. Faces Void. Hits the Chrono Spear. He got G-Rex and he got a lot of the Brewlings. But he did not get the big... Runs away and he actually has the Refresher Shard. So if he wants to turn here on Chrono, he definitely could do it. And the arrow! It connects onto Anna. That's the game right there. If they can kill him off, Beanscript's going to be committed as well to BKB. They've still got Chrono back up again, but it wasn't needed to be used to kill off the Emperor.
Yes, cheese.
He wants to fight finally. The cheese will be used under the cover of Nightmare, but they also get the Song of the Siren off. Who are they going to go on? The reset's out, but ET protected by his BKB could get the stomp off. A quick flight of 5th. Destiny's resistance. He's got the Aeon to do it 2 seconds until split. He'll have the time to get it off. Nullify is making it difficult, but now here comes the Brewmaster split. More control, but they have no Ember Spirit. They have no Wind Ranger, and now they're all Chrono Speared. Good luck, goodbye No-Tail, and goodbye Game 3. This game belongs to the WR. Wind and Rain, they've done it. There's no way OG can defend this push now.
Yeah, this should be the end of the game. They may have even... The crazy thing is they may have even been able to hold longer if they didn't get caught by that Elder Titan Stomp out of their own Song of the Siren. They looked a bit indecisive about whether to go in or not. I thought they were singing to buy time for a new brew split, but weren't completely sure about what they wanted to do, and like you said, the game will be Wind and Rain's. Surprising! This game was going to be the most one-sided one, but Wind and Rain managed to do a great job in their laning. OG seemed